5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a... I can't do it. We'll do it live.
No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Thank you, Bill, for that wonderful introduction.
Missed you, Bill. It's been a
Missed you,
while.
man. It's been
Missed
2
you. It's
weeks.
good to hear your voice, Bill.
My heart.
We've been gone, and the reason why is because Spejo
Went and got
went and
himself
got
freaking
himself
married.
all married.
Dumbass.
Went and got married.
Dumbass.
When jumped the broom.
Yep.
Jumped the broom. Kicked the bucket.
No,
Jump the
no,
broom?
No,
Stepped on the glass, the breaking thing.
kick the bucket is not the same thing, dude.
Is jumping the broom one?
Jumping the broom is one. Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
When you get married?
Yeah, you jump the
jump the
broom.
broom.
Yeah.
But
Like-
kick the bucket's when you die.
Yeah.
Well, I did that
Same
because
thing.
I got married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You die a little bit
Hashtag
inside.
edit this out.
From what I've heard.
Hey, how's your stomach, man? You've been complaining about your stomach all morning.
Dude, yeah, it's feeling a little not better.
That's cool. Let's introduce everybody. My name is Brian Ruiz, a.k.a. Papa Smurf.
Hey, Papa Smurf.
Oh, hey, man.
Because you're blue and you're a dad.
Big
that
Papa
makes
now.
Exactly.
Got it. Got
Exactly. To the right of me is Christian Espejo, a.k.a. Wow, that got really loud. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh,
Christian Espejo, a.k.a.
the skeptical traveler.
The Skeptical Traveler.
Because
Oh,
you went
'cause
traveling.
But I
and
was
you're a skeptical
super
person.
skeptical.
Oh yeah. I was sketched the whole time. I was like, these people are trying to jack me.
Gypsies?
Fucking gypsies, man.
You seem like you
Gypsies.
would be
Oh,
paranoid about
dude,
that.
I'll tell you the story. But
Did you keep your money like in your crotch area? Like just.
Where did you keep your money?
Did you
I
have one of
kept
those
it
little?
in my chick's purse.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
well,
good
that's
idea. It wouldn't be there. It wouldn't be
right.
money.
Yeah,
that
no one
wouldn't
would
be
ever
there.
Yeah.
think.
No one
The
would ever think
gypsies
that.
would
she
never
was
think to
carried in
look.
the front.
Oh, so just have them.
Didn't have
murder your
anything in my
wife for
pockets.
the money.
Yeah.
Cool.
And if someone's gonna get mugged, it's
gonna be
probably
her.
your
Yeah,
chick,
for sure.
Your chick will probably have a better chance of defending herself since you're such a massive pussy.
To the,
Hey
speaking
babe,
of which, to the
hey
left-
babe, you carry all the money.
Yeah,
I don't want to get
it's
hit.
safer with you.
To the left of me is Wesley P. Seymour, a.k.a.
AKA Hoodie McHooderston. Because I'm wearing my freaking hoodie today.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Why the hell
We're the
not?
Donkey Show podcast, guys. We missed you. Thank you for listening. Spejo got married. What else did we cover? We traveled.
What a freaking wedding, man.
Oh,
wedding.
man, it was
Did you
just
guys
such
have
a
a good
thank you
time?
for inviting me. We had
Thank you
such a really
for
good time.
being part of it, man.
Yeah, man, it was really cool. We had a really good time. Jackson, my son, was a
Killed it.
Yeah,
he
he smashed
Killed it out there.
He's killing the ring bear game.
Yeah, seriously.
Just
Yeah.
killing the ring bear game.
He raised the bar a little bit.
Yeah.
Other kids
Shout
are
out to
going to
Baby
have to
Jackson.
step up.
I had a really good time. I had a really bad headache, and then Amy, Vince's wife, was like, "Hey, do you want to smoke my weed pen?" And I'm like, well, "Give me anything, dude. I just want this headache." You know how much I was complaining on your wedding about
That
my
sucks.
head.
I know.
I was having a
It's
blast.
not about you, Breeze. It's not about
I was
you.
having a blast.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
about
yeah.
me and my head.
And I smoked it, and dude, I felt 30 times better, dog. I thought it was just like the weed pen that kind of pussy like when you take a hit and not a lot of smoke comes out.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
yeah,
the
yeah,
ones,
yeah.
the ones we took to Cobb or Cancun.
Oh, those
I
sucked.
remember.
Yeah,
I
those
remember.
kind of sucked. No,
remember.
this one was not like that one. It was like, it was something else, dude. I got really fucking high. I may have said some inappropriate things to your family members, and I apologize.
Yeah, one of my you hit on one of my cousins. He was a
Listen,
guy.
dude, I know. I was drunk and high.
Yeah.
I did a line of Molly. But oh
Shit.
It was like one line. It was
Yeah.
one line.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's
per
one
nostril.
line.
So
That's
it's
cool.
technically
It's appropriate.
two lines 'cause
That's
I did one
appropriate,
per-
Yeah.
That's one line. If you do one line per nostril, that's still like just one line.
Still
right?
classy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, how much would it take for you to have sex with a man?
At least, dude, to have sex with a man, I would say,
Wes is
at least $100. I'd have
be
to
real.
go with
be real.
$100.
Be real. How much do you think it would cost?
Okay.
If some dude walked up to you, this rich guy is in a Bentley, walks out.
Is he good looking though? Is he like a Zac Efron looking dude, or is he kind of like a
It's
Harvey
just,
Weinstein?
It's
like a,
just
like a,
no.
No, he
it's-
looks like The Rock.
Oh fuck.
Rock.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so
he looks
The
like The
Rock
Rock.
steps out of a car and he's like,
that'd be
"Hey,
intimidating.
dude, fucking, I
Yeah.
got all the money in the world. How much to fuck?"
penetration or no penetration? And who
Penetration.
does the penetrating?
Fucking full-on penetration.
Full-on
bro.
penetration.
Like I'm
No
on the
condom.
receiving end of this.
You're the receiving.
the
Yes.
receiving end.
Yeah.
God. Who knows about it?
Oh, good question.
Oh wow.
Is it just something that The Rock and I share?
no? But
as a
then
secret?
yeah, it's a
Like,
secret.
when
but
we
then you'll have
walk
to
past
explain
each other,
whatever
like, we
you got.
Give each other a nod and it's
Oh,
like, yeah, I fucked you.
that's a good. Like, yeah, you got to walk past and
Yeah.
say like, hey, if someone asks you how you got rich, you got to
Yeah,
tell them.
you got to tell them how.
Like The Rock just
Yeah, because you're.
took it to me. The Rock just
Rock
lost.
just
Went to
rammed me,
town
dog.
until he was finished,
yeah.
and now I'm on a yacht.
Are you?
Yeah.
You know, man, God, it's so.
What's
What-
okay?
what
here's
will it
here's
take?
the thing.
you
Here's
could
the
say $1 billion, but realistically, dude.
Real okay, because here's the thing. Anal has got to be extremely painful.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
here's my theory about sex in general. If some random chick can do it, if some random porn star can do it for a living, it can't be that hard, right? Like she
Well,
gets
there's
through
a
it
part of
somehow.
that-
I think
right?
they might like it though.
Yeah, and their soul might be a little bit broken, so the pain is something that they want.
So it's got to be enough.
You can be drunk
It
at
has
least.
to be
You
enough
can be
to take over to fill that void in my soul. So I'm gonna go
Got a big dick.
$100 million. I would let The Rock tap this ass for $100 million.
$100
Would you do
million?
it for 80?
Yes. Yeah. All right.
Would you do it for 70?
Yes. Yeah, I'd still do it for 70 grand. For 70
Would you
grand,
do
I
it
would
for
do
$50
it.
million?
$50 million? You're in. You got it.
Are you
Sold. Sold for $50 million. Not a penny less.
Would you do it for 20 million bucks?
No.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I'd do it for $20 million. $20
Would you do it
I
for
don't
20
know.
million
I would
bucks?
never have
I don't
to
know.
work again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just never have to work again.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, but you know what? Maybe he's hung like a squirrel. Nobody, you know, you
Yeah,
never know.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's done a
probably
lot
not.
of damn steroids.
Probably
but
not.
that just shrinks the ball.
That shrinks the ball.
Yeah.
So you would shoot for
20 million.
$100
$20 million. Rock.
Dude, The
You know
Rock
what?
would business you down. He'd negotiate that 20 million.
All right, so what if that 20 million was
Breeze
paid
already
out?
Breeze has already talked
Sit
me
here,
down.
sit here.
I got it better off.
Sit here.
Oh, $1 scrambled up, all prostitute style.
I'll do it. Give me the dollar.
Zol just...
Money
Dude,
in
he just
advance.
threw-
In advance.
All right, here you
I
go.
get it in
In
advance.
advance, that's
haven't
you
even
now.
given
right?
Dude, that's how
You
Zol
and
gets
me.
laid.
Let's
Yeah.
do this.
We haven't
brilliant.
even started,
That's how
but I'm
Zol
already
gets
getting
laid.
laid.
Dude, you are easy to negotiate, dude.
Dude, okay. So we were kind of talking about this. Had to do sexual harassment training.
Oh, yeah, what
for
was
the
that?
job. For the job.
So you got
All
really
the-
good at sexual
all the
harassment?
manning. Yeah, I was okay at it. Now I'm a
So they caught you and they're like, you're not doing it right.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like, whoa.
You're sexual
whoa.
harassing wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really. I mean, they pulled me aside. They were
Hashtag
like,
me too.
They were like, Wes, you really got to step up your sexual harassment game. It's just not. It's not.
not
You
that
are
great.
not sexually
People are
harassing very
complaining.
well. People are complaining. Wes isn't sexually harassing me properly. I want to be sexually harassed in a different manner.
I was promised Wes was a good sexual harasser.
And he wasn't.
So I said
Let
that
down.
to say this.
Okay.
One time.
Hey, I feel echoed. Does anyone else feel weirdly echoed?
Echo. I don't seem to notice
Hello,
it.
hello,
notice
hello.
it, notice
Okay,
it.
sorry, go ahead, dude.
You don't seem to know.
What? Go ahead.
So I said that to say this. Say this.
Does anyone else hear that?
What? Dude, it's Wes saying.
I know, I was just joking.
No, you weren't.
One time.
no.
Oh God, this is maybe like 2013 or something. I called the HR department.
Oh yeah, this is the
because
story you
My general manager sexually harassed me.
How? Did he show me on this beer where he touched you.
It's like it was
Oh, on your head?
Oh,
kind of
bro.
Oh, like that?
kind of
Oh,
man.
whoa.
What the
Hey,
fuck
you
was that? I'm not drinking that shit anymore.
Dude, you just got your beard just got sexually
Dude, you
molested.
just sexually harassed my. You
Yeah, I
hashtag
touched-
me too'd my beard.
well,
dog.
bro. I just took sexual harassment class.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Kind of showing
Oh,
some
well.
of the skills.
that was pretty fucking good, dog.
Polish that off over
That was
there.
really good.
So
what
anyway,
happened?
one day I'm just at work. You know, it's work time. It's a restaurant. I'm a bartender. He's the GM. He's walking around doing his thing.
Touching people.
You know, touching people, what have you. And I go around the bar to go pick something up at a little window. You know, like there's a little window. You grab the salads out the window, whatever. and I'm waiting for the salad to come out the window.
Tossed.
And my GM standing right there. It's a big dude, big, bald,
Bigger than
guy. Yeah, much bigger than me. And I'm a big dude, but yeah, I mean, this
no,
dude
you're not.
was. I'm not. He's a pretty big dude. And he just goes, like, you could tell that he was trying to make conversation, nicely.
Nah.
And he's like, "Hey, Wes, what did you do this weekend or something?" And I'm like, I went to Universal Studios, blah,
Real quick,
blah,
you know who I'm
with 2 of
picturing?
my buddies, and we did this thing, da-da-da.
I'm picturing this as Will Sasso in my head for some
He
reason.
looks kind of like Will Sasso.
Who the fuck
that's
is
so
Will
crazy.
Sasso?
You don't know who Will Sasso is?
Is he bald?
He's bald.
Dude, I
He's big
swear
and
that
fat.
I'm picturing Will Sasso.
Yeah, he's
right
kind of like a Will Sasso looking guy.
Let me
Okay.
see.
Or like Kevin James. If Kevin James maybe
Kevin
shaved
James?
his head.
Pull
Just
up Will
a
Sasso.
fat guy.
You
A white
seriously
fat
don't know
guy.
who Will Sasso is?
He's a white fat guy. You
see.
know who he is.
not
He used to
that
be like on
Oh yeah, I know who that
MTV
guy.
and
That guy's
shit.
I
annoying.
think he's funny.
I don't think he's
Yeah, I
funny.
don't think he's funny either.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's funny.
He was in Shameless for
Sometimes
like,
I feel
couple
like
He-
episodes.
yeah.
sometimes I feel like fat dudes just do the fat thing.
You know who I don't think it's
What does
funny?
that even mean?
That fluffy guy. That guy's not funny at
I
all,
think he's
dude.
funny. I
Yeah.
like his
Guy with
white
a high
people
pitched
voices.
voice. You know what? Like
That guy's
all that guy
annoying.
has is he's fat and he has a high pitched voice. He doesn't
then he
really
makes
say
sounds
anything
with his
funny.
fucking-
Yeah, he's like and everybody laughs. It's funny. But that shit gets old after about
Yeah.
5 minutes.
I feel
like-
simple now.
Do you have any like I don't know, material, or are you just gonna do that high pitched fat thing? He's like, I'm just gonna do the high pitched fat thing.
That's racist.
Hey,
All right,
okay.
go ahead with your story.
So trying to make conversation. I'm like, I went to Universal Studios, a couple buddies. He's like, did you go with your girlfriend? I'm like, no. No, he's like, do you have a girlfriend?
Oh.
And I'm like, no, dude, I don't have a girlfriend. And he goes, do you like girls?
Zol.
From the other
From the
room.
other room's like, no, you can't say that. Dude, and I look at him, and I'm like, yeah, I like girls. Like, annoyed, Yeah, I like girls. And he's like, oh, just want to make sure you're bad for the same team.
Whoa.
I'm like, okay,
Did he do
thanks.
this?
No, he did
The
this.
fingers?
He did the swing, swinging a baseball bat thing.
exact. I've had
He's straight up. He just want to make sure you're playing for the same team. And I'm like, okay. And fucking, I walk away, come around to the other side of the bar where the other bartender is, and I'm like, I'm just gonna say that that my GM's name was Brian. Because
Why?
that's his fucking name. Brian.
Oh, was it Brian?
Yeah, his name was
No,
Brian.
it wasn't
So-
me. He said
Brian.
it was Will Sasso.
So I tell the bartender, I'm like, I think Brian just asked me if I was gay. And he's like, what?
That's basically what it
I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he just asked me if I was gay.
Oh,
so then I
shit.
run down the conversation. And the other bartender's like, he can't fucking do that. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty goddamn fucking offensive. I was mad, but I let it go, right? I fucking let it go.
Why don't I think this is a big deal?
Dude, so then, check this
It's
out.
in the workplace.
I don't know.
30
It's two
days.
dudes.
Almost 30 days to the day. Almost 30 days.
Showed you his dick.
In the same exact place that I'm in the window again, ready to pick up some salads. And, hey Wes, how's it going? It's going all right, man. All right, cool. What'd you do this weekend or something like that? I'm like, oh, hung out, da-da-da. And he goes, with your girlfriend? And I'm like, no. And he goes,
Hey, bro, why are you doing this again?
Yeah, well, you already know.
I'm like, no. And I'm like, there's no way he's gonna. And then he goes, do you like girls?
Oh,
Straight up.
dude.
I look at him, I'm like,
Yo.
yeah, dude, you asked me that already. And then I just fucking walked away, and I'm steaming, like steam is coming, like flying out of my fucking ear, like flames.
Why were you so
Flames.
upset? Because
Have
he
you ever
hit like
seen Wes
something?
mad before?
No, I never
Dude,
have.
I rarely get mad. I was a little offended the first time the dude asked me, but you know what? I just got out of the pen not too long ago. I really wasn't like working on like trying to meet chicks. Like it's just kind of put
Yeah.
the life back together type thing. So and there was a couple girls at the work that were like hitting on me, but I was like, I just had other shit going on in my life. I was like trying to put shit back together, life back together. So I walk back and I'm like, Brian just asked me I was fucking gay. Oh, for the second time. And the guy's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do about this. Like, I honestly do not know what I'm going to do about this. And I'm steaming. So anyway, I'm like the closing bartender. So everybody else is gone. And it's just me and my manager, who is now my girlfriend. But at the time, she was just the manager at
Yeah.
my work. So I'm cleaning everything up. She's like doing her thing, and I'm like, "Hey, can I ask you something?" She's like, "Yeah, what's going on?" And I'm like, "Brian just asked me if I was gay for the second time. He's asked me twice." So I run down the whole ordeal, right, that I just told you guys. And she's like, "He's a fucking idiot. Hey, he can't do that." And I'm like, "I know. What should I do?" And she's like, "I don't know. What do you want to do?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking know what I want to do yet, you know?" So I go home that night, and I come back the next day, about 20 minutes before my shift starts, right? I come in, I see my boss, and I'm like, I need to talk to you alone. Or no. I was like, I need to talk to another manager right now. And he's like, okay, come on. So he's
like,
"Come on."
hold on, before
So
we go, are you gay?
outside, dude, we walk outside in front of the restaurant. Now we're outside, and he's like, what do you want to talk about? And I'm like, no, I need to talk to you and another manager right now. And he's like, okay, still's no fucking idea. So we walk upstairs into the manager's office, and there's another manager in there, right? This guy, Luke. And he's like counting money and stuff, and they fucking hate each other. The two hate each other. Like, Luke is the normal manager, he's the GM, but they cannot fucking stand each other. They don't even like make a big deal about it. So we get into the freaking office, and Brian goes, "Oh, hey Luke, Wes would like to tell us something." And Luke's like, "Okay." And then I just
Brian tried to suck my dick.
dude,
Right?
so
Brian's gay.
fucking
He didn't even offer me
lay
money.
into this dude. I lay into this dude. I'm like, you have asked me on 2 separate occasions what my sexual preference is. That is fucked up. I don't know why you asked me the first time, but I let it go, dude. And then 30 days later, you asked me again if I like girls to make sure I'm batting for the same team. And like, you see his whole face just go, like his whole face just goes, oh shit. And the fucking other manager is smiling so hard.
he's like,
he has to put his hand over his mouth. He's just like, ugh. So I lay into this dude. I'm like, I don't know if you're going around asking other people the same questions, but as soon as I come downstairs, I'm going to ask every single employee in this restaurant if you are also asking those questions to them. And if you are, I swear to God, I will have your fucking job. Like, straight up. And like, he just like shrinks.
shit,
he
you
just
OD'd on this
shrinks.
guy real hard.
Dude, I was pissed. So like, the last thing I do is like, I just want to come here, I want to work, and I want to go home. And I don't want to hear any other bullshit about my sexual preference again. And the other manager is like now shaking, and the other dude, the big dude, is literally shaking. He's literally shaking, and he just goes, "Wes, I have no words. There are no words to describe." And then I just walk out the door.
Shit.
Do my whole shift, right? And so that whole day, he's just like freaking out. He goes home. The manager that was upstairs comes down after we're closed. I'm the closing manager again. And he's like, I just want to make sure that I had nothing to do with what is going on. I'm like, no, dude, not at all. I just needed someone else to be there when I said that shit because I don't know what I want to do. And he's like, do you want to call? Like, I have a phone number. You want to call a phone number? Like, HR department, you want to call? I'm like, I think I do. I don't know. Give me the number. Right? So this is like the weekend. He's like, okay, well, you can call, but you have to do it on Monday. It's the weekend. There's no HR. I'm like, all right, I have the weekend to think about it. My girlfriend, who now, but at the time was just a manager, calls me the next day, and she's like, hey, listen, I don't know what you're going to do, but I have to report him. And I'm like, I'm going to do the same goddamn thing.
Oh shit, you don't even sleep
Fucking
on that
called-
shit?
Nope, no. So I called HR. That Monday, I called HR and just go through the whole rundown to the HR department, and the lady is just like, okay.
Did they fire him?
Okay. So this dude does not get fired. So she's like, all right, so listen, I just want you to
If that
know.
was a chick and a dude, he probably would have been fired.
Here's
Yeah,
the reason,
probably.
and here's the only reason he didn't get fired. When I talked to her, I was like, look, he's not a bad guy. He's a good manager. I've never really had any problems with him. But this is bullshit. I don't want to get him fired. I'm not here for his job. But I don't ever want this shit to happen again, and I don't want him to do it to anybody else. It's just a fucked up situation. And she's like, okay. And then she's like, I can't tell you what's going to happen with him. Just like if it was somebody else and they were complaining about you, I
know
couldn't.
that was low.
I couldn't tell. I'm like, all right, cool. Go back to work the next day, and he is just like, hi Wes, hi, how are you doing? Can I get anything? Okay, cool, all right, blah, blah, blah. Like he turned it like from this like, oh
Hold
fuck
on,
you,
hold on.
like a macho dude.
So I'm
to,
all
like,
I'm all on board with it. Do you think Wes OD'd on that?
A little bit, yeah. Wes, let me ask you
Hell
something.
no.
So, do you like girls? Do you like girls?
Wait, Zoe, you don't think Wes OD'd?
Bro,
No?
okay, here's the thing. If he would have asked me once, and I gave him an answer once,
Maybe-
I was pissed, but I let it
But
go.
what if you just like punked him,
There-
like
What if, okay, let's say I kind of know you.
He just got. I know his whole situation. He just got out of jail. He goes and handles that separately. It's gonna be terrible for him.
because you got hashtag Me Too?
I got hashtag me too.
Yeah, he did. That's why.
Basically.
Yeah.
I think I would have handled it like
let's put it this way. Let's say
guess
you
I-
and I are work buddies.
Yeah, he worked with
we're
you.
not,
This is
we're
Brian.
not like best friends,
It's the guy.
but like we work together. And I come up to you one day and I'm like, hey Breeze, you have a girlfriend? You're like, no. I'm like, do you like girls?
like
and
me,
you go,
like
yeah.
like
Let's
who-
just say
what's our relationship?
We just work together. We're not
You don't know,
homies,
you don't know.
We don't
Okay,
like
okay,
hang
okay.
out outside of work or
Okay, okay,
anything.
okay.
But I'm just like, hey, do you have a girlfriend? No. Do you like girls? And you're like, yeah, dude, I like girls. I'm like, all right, cool. Just want to make sure you're back to the same team.
I know.
30 days later, I'm like,
the
hey,
story.
Breeze, you know
I
when
know
you
the
said
story.
you know when you said you weren't gay? Come on, dude, are you gay? Like,
I was-
straight
I
up,
was-
at that point, wouldn't you be like, listen, motherfucker, what is
Yeah.
your issue? What is your, is
Yeah.
it with me?
You know what,
You got a
though?
thing with me?
Like I probably wouldn't have called management. I probably would have handled it with him like, yo, bro, like what the fuck, dog?
Well, I did handle it
Yeah,
with him, like, I did handle it with him, but then, I was just so fucking angry. I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. And it was super cool when I called HR. I was like, I'm not out to get his job. I don't want him to get fired.
I just
don't
don't
want
want this
this
to happen
dude
again.
to have, I don't
Harass
want him
me again.
walking around asking people if they're gay or not. He's
When
the
you-
general manager of a fucking restaurant.
When you said you had a Me Too story, I thought someone like grabbed your dick.
They might
I've
as
had
well.
my dick grabbed a few times at work. But I don't,
By dudes?
Dudes?
Of course, yeah.
What?
Are
Yeah.
you joking right now?
Dude, you know,
No,
look
bro.
where he works at. He's like right in the meat.
Yeah, but your dick is behind the bar.
Well, I let him come around the bar. If they, like, if
Please
they want to
fucking
grab,
shut up.
if they want to grab dick, I let him come around the bar.
Shut up.
Do they
All
give
right.
you money?
Well, hashtag Me Too, Wes. I'm so sorry you had to go through
Hashtag
that.
West
I have
too.
one more Me Too story, very quickly.
West too.
Fucking, because everybody I'm at Cabo bartending. There's two chicks, both very cute, and they're at the bar like forever, just getting hammered. Like they're super hammered. I've been talking to them for like 2 or 3 hours. I get off work, go like count all my money, whatever. I'm just about to go home. It's still kind of busy, right? And so I hand the bartender all my cash money, just hand it across the bar to him on the other side. And the two chicks that were sitting there both grab my ass at the same time. They just both go boom, boom, and grab my ass. And I'm like, look at you two all fucking touchy-feely. And at least 3 or 4 dudes are like, that is bullshit. That's bullshit.
They jumped on it.
They were like,
jumped
that
on
is
it.
such a bullshit double standard. And I'm like, it totally is, but I don't fucking mind, dude.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
just
it's-
dude.
that's
It's
why
just
it's
Me
gross.
Too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like if we're going around fucking grabbing pussies or Donald Trump in, then we're
Yeah.
wrong. But if a chick grabs our dick, I'm like, dude, some chick grabbed my
right.
dick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
five.
dog. She totally grabbed
That is a
it,
good
dog.
day.
Whew.
That's a good day.
Yeah.
Got a handful of my dick, bro.
Right? Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
it was great.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of hashtag Me Too,
Yeah.
the wife told me this story. She's like, you should have this on the podcast. I'm like, no, babe, get out of here. And she showed it to me, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty interesting. Apparently, there's this Olympic swimmer, dude. Her name's Ariana. Can you pronounce that word there, Wes?
Kukors.
Doesn't sound right.
She accuses her coach. Check the story
This
out.
is gnarly.
She accuses her coach, and tell me when I'm wrong here,
No, dude,
because
you're
I didn't read the article.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read the article all the way through,
shit'll
and Jenny
fuck.
gave me the rundown. So apparently, from what happened is that she was they had a sexual relationship when she was 16. She said she was 16, and he knew she was 16. And
How old is this guy?
He's the coach. So
He's
I'm
the
assuming
coach, so
he's an
older.
man.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
he can be 25, I guess.
I don't
that's-
know.
I mean, it doesn't make it any better,
dude.
but
Yeah.
still.
You know what? Maybe I can find out. She's 28. Oh,
Began when she
he's
was
40.
16.
Oh, that's gross.
He's
She's
40.
28 now, though.
He's 40. He's 46.
No, she's 28
Oh,
now.
she's
but
28
it
now,
began
yeah, yeah.
At 16 years old.
So
shit.
yeah, so they started their sexual encounters when they were 16, when she was 16, and I don't know how old he was. Do the math. But now they go on and they're dating, like full on dating. He moves in or she moves in with him.
When you say
Wait, now? Like now?
no,
now, like,
okay,
she's
fast
18
forward.
now?
Dude, okay, so sorry. They kept a relationship going for like 8 years.
Damn.
When she
From,
was
like,
16.
Dude, when she was like 26 or something,
Wait,
they broke up, or they're not fucking around.
did they
anymore.
do anything when she was 16?
So they were
Yes.
together for a good 8 years.
They were
in
together
in
for a
Oh,
good
I
8
see.
years,
And
then it just
and then
stopped.
she went to a psychiatrist. Yeah, full
relationship.
full relationship. She went to a psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist like, "Oh, you were sexually molested."
And that psychiatrist has to, by law, turn that dude in.
I don't know if that's the deal, but
Yes.
Yeah,
that
it
what
is. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that what it is?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know
They're
what's going
legally
on past
mandated.
that, but the
That's how
chick.
the Weinstein thing started.
So
Someone opened up
Zol,
to
can
a
you
shrink.
talk into his mic and tell the rest of the
Whoa.
story?
So that's how the Weinstein thing started from a shrink output. You know that, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So tell the rest of the story really
So,
quick.
well, no, basically for like, and he held it over her head, dude.
I don't understand what you mean.
Look at this. This is what one of the
he
guys.
he has over like 20 gigs of photos of her from 16 to like a year ago.
Wouldn't that dig him? Wouldn't that put him
we're-
more
we're
in
back
trouble
to the
though?
coach. We're back to the
Yeah,
coach
we're back
now.
to the coach. The coach is a savage, nasty human, bro.
But wouldn't him releasing those pictures make him like get him more in trouble?
Number
no,
one, that's child
I think they
pornography.
subpoenaed
Yeah.
they subpoenaed his computer.
Yeah.
And just found
He
a
has naked
plethora-
pictures
but
of
it was
a
just her.
16-year-old
It was
girl.
just her. Nobody
even
else.
Even
But
if
she-
that was
hold on,
10
though,
years
like,
ago.
I mean,
She
but
moved
she
in
was-
with him
but
willingly as an adult.
But Doug,
As an adult?
That's
Well,
what
as
I'm
a-
16.
saying.
As an
so,
adult,
like, you
it
moved
started
in,
at 16, but it moved on.
Right.
So can you
You know-
say? Can you say at age 16 maybe he influenced her in a way where like she may like not have known that she was being.
Yeah.
Oh no, absolutely. That's the situation.
Definitely,
That's
yeah.
the absolute
100%.
situation.
Is that
What- She got brainwashed.
Yeah,
bro.
dude, 100%.
Did she get brainwashed?
I don't think she get
Oh,
brainwashed.
no, okay,
Like
maybe not brainwashed. Here's the
he
thing.
influenced her.
A form of it. At
Okay,
least.
look,
He's
this is what happened.
He's a
Look,
coach.
this is what happened. It's her coach. She admires him
There's a
in a way.
power
Yeah,
dynamic.
there's a power dynamic.
Yeah.
She
Take
admires him,
advantage of
and then he was like, "Hey," he probably
Let me
grew,
show you
like
this
got
guy,
feelings for
dude.
this chick, and then she already likes him because it's her coach, and she
Exactly,
looks up to
right,
him.
yeah, yeah.
So it was easier for him to manipulate
That's
her
him?
into fucking maybe
He was
moving in with
he
him
was the coach at the Beijing Olympics.
So he was
for the
46?
entire women. Yeah.
at the time, or now.
Getting caught. Yeah. 46. now.
How old was he when
So is
she
he
was
facing
16?
charges now? Is he arrested? Like, what's-
She's 28 now, so he
Look
was
at she said this
$12 years.
abusive relationship continued
34.
until the age of 24. I would hardly characterize this as a committed relationship. Wow. In the sense of two consenting adults who freely and willingly engaged in healthy relations.
Well, no.
There's nothing healthy about childhood sexual abuse.
straight toxic.
Yeah,
It's just fucking toxic.
she's a shitty person, dude.
You can't-
I mean, it's not. He definitely had some. He was
a lot of
definitely on the
coercing,
wrong.
a lot
Both,
of coercing, dude.
Who's
both of them are in the wrong, dude. She's crazy.
Well, yeah, no, of course, but
Is she
he
crazy?
got her
A little
at
bit.
a
She's
She's
vulnerable
not crazy.
age.
She's a kid.
She's a kid, and now she's like looking back, and she's like, "Fuck."
And
Now,
it's
fuck this guy.
popular to
And it's
be
popular, so she's kind of a
exposing,
shitty person
and
just
now
for
she can
saying that, too.
Claim some
wait?
buzz.
She's a shitty person.
Kind of,
Why?
dude. Okay,
I'm confused about everyone's stance right now.
No, this needs to.
I'm
be
shitting on
What's
both
your
sides.
stance? What's your
it needs
stance?
to be addressed. It's a grown ass 34-year-old man taking
Yeah.
out a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
Get that shit out of here. I
there's
kick
no-
somebody's
that's dirty.
ass for
Yeah,
that,
that's
dude.
dirty.
What do you say?
Okay, I say the same thing. It's dirty, but she's also like a little bit at fault here because she lived with him. Like, and
Can we play devil's advocate and say like, okay, well, maybe because she was in that situation, like she was being
like manipulated?
In the articles, they
Manipulated
always are
against it?
saying
Yeah.
coerced. The word, the adjective.
Can I
is
say something?
coerced.
I don't know what it
The
was
verb.
being a 16-year-old girl, but I know what it was being a 16-year-old boy.
I was ready to fuck.
Yeah, dude. Like I already kind of knew what I was doing when I was
Yeah,
16.
absolutely.
I'm not trying to.
No, of course not.
I'm not trying to condone any of this. But like when I was 16, I kind of knew what was good.
Oh
dude.
no, I was
like, okay, don't do that. This is
16. I
bad.
already got it done.
Yeah, what's this girl's like mental state when she was 16? Like,
There's
is she
no
like?
information on that.
And were her parents?
I don't know.
Leaving them in the trust of this fucking
Yeah,
deviant,
yeah.
dude.
It's just an all bad situation. I don't see how she's anything but a victim. She's only 16. This is her coach.
You
He
don't
has-
see she's anything but a victim even into her mid-20s.
Like she's 28 now.
Well,
They
I
dated
don't-
for like 12 years.
I'm not talking about anything after the age. When she's 18, then she can do whatever the fuck she wants. But she probably can't do whatever the fuck she wants because since she was 16, some dude has been
Oh shit.
raping her.
That's what I agree.
So were they
straight-
boning when
That's
she
what
was
it is,
16?
dude.
I'm-
That's what it is.
I'm
He
gonna
was
assume so.
raping her, or they were having consensual sex.
You
I
can
had
okay.
the article,
You cannot
yes.
legally have consensual sex if you are under the age of 18. Either way, if
Not in Europe.
if I'm a 16-year-old boy
Not in Europe.
and I have
What
sex,
the fuck?
Dude, it
probably
Not
isn't.
in-
no,
That's
it's
probably
16
true,
over
right?
there.
Well, that's kind of my thing. We're
can't-
making okay.
Over
so
there you
look,
can
man,
drink when
I'm
you're
whooping
16.
somebody's ass who's having sex with my 16-year-old.
Oh, of
daughter,
course, yeah.
If you're a grown ass fucking man,
Right.
But I'm not defending this guy. But all I'm saying is like A, I knew what was good when I was 16.
Yeah.
B, I can't say what she was going through was good or bad because I don't know what the fuck.
Right.
But when she discovers that, hey, maybe I was sexually harassed when she's 28.
No, I think she came to grasp.
She's
that she
been
was
out of
when
it
she
for
was
a bit.
16. Yeah.
Out of it, like I don't get, like it's not like he conked her over the fucking head, like every day, like
So what is your stance? I don't understand. I'm confused on your
I'm
stance.
playing both
this
sides.
is-
I guess
Yeah.
I'm playing both sides, dude, because
feel the same
part of me is looking at the situation as, look, I knew what the fuck I was doing when I was 16. I knew, like, I'm not an idiot, dude, like when I'm 16. Like, and I would, if I was in a relationship, in a bad relationship, I would know. I dated a 14-year-old when I was 16, and she knew I wasn't shit when she was 14. And she bounced.
That's not a 14-year difference.
I know, but I'm saying as far as like an individual, like the guy isn't shit. I'm not defending him. The guy's
Right.
not shit. But the girl, it's like, well, she wasn't completely stupid at age.
Okay,
at
well,
age
I'm going to
16.
tell you what he held it over her head that she was going to be. Like, here, this is quoted. I stayed with Hutchinson because he convinced me that I would have the fastest swim times for him. And then she wrote until they were in and out of state of me. She writes, Sean snuck me into his room and finally gave me my gift.
Oh.
And I'll spare you the details, but
out.
the memory of that
I'm
night
out.
always haunts me.
Edit out everything I said.
Like, he held that shit over her fucking head, bro.
Yeah. Hey, where's this guy then? Wait, is
he's
he?
fucked
Why,
now,
no,
dude.
but
Is
why
he
is he
in
not in
jail?
jail right now?
I think it.
The guy's
Guilty
a,
and-
look.
the
Look,
guy's a piece of shit.
The guy's a piece
This
of
is
shit.
still America.
The guy's a piece of
innocent
shit.
till proven guilty, bro.
But the girl, I still am like, you're 28 and this is
Skeptical
this comes
hippos?
up-
You guys skeptical
a little
hippos?
bit, dude. But
Well,
it's just the
think
nature
about
of
this.
it's coming out like.
The situation is embarrassing.
To who?
Being a
her.
child is always a
Yeah.
thing of
Yeah.
acceptance.
Yeah.
So you're not just gonna go out and tell your darkest shit.
Is that dark to her? Is she like in a just a
I bet it's a
relationship?
dark. I bet it's a dark.
dark,
part of
that's
her
all
life.
she's talking-
Yeah.
the way I just
bet she
quoted it
looks
right
back
there.
and she's like, I was fucking 16. He was a grown ass man, and he freaking
Oh,
and he took
shit.
advantage of me, and I didn't know any better, and now I do.
Yeah, I can
And
see
you know
that.
what? Fuck this guy.
I'm gonna go ahead
That's-
and change my stance on this whole thing.
Yeah,
he
it's-
was
bruh.
gonna give her
Jesus
a quote unquote
Christ.
gift.
And-
it's dirty.
and-
What's
again-
what do you mean, quote unquote gift?
Of
Like,
being the
'cause-
fastest swimmer on the U.S. women's team.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it meant like his
He was
gift was like
holding
his
her
dick.
times.
Yeah,
He was
that's
gonna
what he
put-
meant.
He was gonna put her times above everybody else's times, and that's deviant shit.
But I also understand the double standard that you're talking about, Breeze, because if I was 16 years old
And a 34-year-old
hot-ass
coach.
34-year-old coach, woman, whatever,
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I would
See,
be,
that's the thing.
we'd be right on it.
That's the thing that I said about that guy.
And the last
check
thing I
this
would
out.
do is call the cops.
I'm not.
okay.
Give me that goal.
She gave me so much fun sex when I was
No,
16.
but we can't. Be, that's not fair
Oh,
either
yeah.
because we can't say that. I guess now we can't say that she was like excited to have it. I don't know what her mind state was.
Yeah, you don't know
was she
how it
excited to be in
happened.
this relationship? Was she happy to be in the
Maybe she
relationship?
was vulnerable or something. Like her boyfriend broke up with her, and this guy scooped in there.
I bet she was.
No,
16-year-old
she was
girls.
being told she was gonna be the next gold medalist.
But they were together for like
America.
8 years.
Yeah. Also,
though.
16-year-old girls, just like 16-year-old boys, when you fall in love with somebody, it's everything is
that.
fucking happy and unicorns, and your life is wonderful.
That's true.
You don't know any better.
So
Yeah.
was she
know?
happy or was she not happy? Well,
No, nobody has.
no
answer
one
that
knows,
question. Yeah.
I mean,
question.
you can speculate, but
Because this can go, this conversation can go. If she was happy in a relationship, in her head, she's like, I'm like the equivalent of her dating like a young man. I'm dating someone I enjoy being with. I don't know if she was enjoying being with the individual or not, but she's like, if she's looking at it in that aspect where I'm dating somebody who I'm happy with, then I don't see where the hashtag Me Too comes in.
I think that's the whole point, though. It's
I guess-
there's an underlying thing. The guy took
Let
advantage
me just
of her.
say again, the guy is creepy as shit.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to see how she's viewing it.
She probably saw it as like cool, but then she doesn't know any better because she's 16,
Yeah,
dude.
she should be dating other 16
Yeah.
or 17.
I
year
agree.
old
I mean,
boys.
I
that's just
of course
how-
agree, but
I
Jesus
cannot
Christ.
imagine, dude. I can't even have a conversation with 16-year-olds.
Dude, how many like high school sweethearts do you know? Like they stay in that mentality. Like you're 16, you're a girl, you're like, I'm gonna marry this guy, and then she probably felt like that, and then
Yeah.
Did
Everybody does
they
when they're kids.
end their relationship because they broke up and they
I don't know.
they
That's
grew
what I'm looking
apart?
for. I'm looking for the
Like,
parting way right
yeah,
now.
where did this end out? Because there's a lot of things.
It
but
ended with her.
How I got the story, I'm like, well, hold on, But as we're talking about it, I want to edit out some of what I said earlier.
They never had, also,
I want to edit out some of my
she
shit.
wrote that they never had sex until she was 18.
She might be okay, then that
that's
might
a
be
big
the,
deal.
That might be
Yeah,
the
that is
only
a
reason
huge
he's not in
deal.
jail.
Whoa.
Wait, so what were they
Hold
doing?
on, that's
not?
still creepy on Homeboy's part, but that's
Yeah.
still
It's
that's
still
different.
there's a little.
Dude, he was
creepiness
sitting
in
here
I smell
grooming.
bullshit on that. Like, I think
Wait,
maybe
no,
she's
she
protecting him.
said-
that. She said that.
Yeah, maybe like.
Maybe she's crazy.
It could be another plant. It could be planted in there.
I don't know, dog. This
Too
does-
much.
This
The
is all
rabbit hole
Washington
goes
State,
down.
mind you.
Huh?
This is all in Washington State.
Oh.
This is going on.
Oh, it's in Washington? Oh, that's fine.
But that's like where everyone gets away with this shit.
Wait,
Why?
People
Washington?
Wait, was she in Washington?
Yeah, she moved to Washington. I didn't say
What?
it.
We'll leave that for another episode.
Okay, so
Wow.
find
Well,
out
Washington
find out the
episode.
parting ways, and while you're doing that, Zol, we'll kind of, I guess we got to take a break here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Listen to this commercial that they paid us to play, so that they can advertise their business, and then
And
get
Brian.
their business bigger.
And then Brian can feed his
And then-
family.
Yeah.
Get your meat on,
Get your
y'all.
meat on.
Put those meats on. Get that meat sweat.
Hey, Spage, do you know what you missed while you were gone on your honeymoon?
No, dude, I didn't look at any American news.
I have a list of
So
a couple of
freaking
things.
okay. Number
that I
one,
highlighted.
Donald Trump is president.
Donald
Oh
Trump's
shit.
president.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's why
He
I
got
almost couldn't
elected.
come back into the country.
Yeah, I know.
You had some trouble getting back in the country.
I did, yeah. I had to come in a
We'll go
box.
into that in a second,
Yeah.
but
to come in a box. I've came in a box. All right, so here's what you missed out on while you were gone. Donald Trump's wig flapped over the other way.
hey, but it's not a wig though. For sure, that's
But it's
his
not a wig.
hair. It's just his weird ass.
Some weird hair.
I saw that. It looked like a bottom, like a baby's ass has a rash. That's what his head, the back of his head looks like.
That's pretty accurate, Spage. You're
It's
never
so
good at that.
weird how he's just become this. He's like a supervillain. He's
I
like a
know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he is.
Like he literally is like I don't know, Superman's
But a
nemesis.
supervillain, but like he's super vain, but old and ugly.
And,
So
yeah.
like he's just
He's
battling
a
that right
perfect
now.
supervillain.
That's
like,
what
dude,
I'm saying.
he's all weird and orange, and his hair's all
Blotchy,
strange. And he talks.
crazy.
Dude,
Ah.
have you heard? Have you
Someone
heard-
should make a comic of that.
I heard this.
Someone already is. It's called it's on Showtime.
Oh, really?
Dude, you have not heard of this?
No.
I haven't heard.
It's
What?
called so it's called
tell.
my president or some shit. Someone pulled this shit up. It's on Vice channel.
All right.
Or I'm sorry, Showtime.
Showtime?
Dude,
Because HBO has Vice.
no, it's on Showtime.
Okay.
I gotta pull it up.
Will also comes
Speak
up.
amongst yourself.
Dude, have you heard that compilation? I heard this on the JRE show, I think, but that compilation of Trump saying that he's the best. At, like no,
He
you
says
ever
that
heard-
in every speech.
No, like somebody put a compilation together.
Oh, you're the
It's
best.
all-
I'm the
real
best.
He's like,
It's-
nobody loves the Bible more than I love the Bible. Nobody does national security like I do national security. Nobody loves women as much as I love women. Dude, it
Yeah,
just
you grab
goes
them by
on
the
and on.
pussy.
So hilarious. Look it up.
It's called Our Cartoon President. It's on Showtime.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen previews for that.
Dog, so look, just look at this real quick.
Oh,
It's pretty
shit.
fucking
I
funny,
think I
dog.
saw that on Netflix.
Oh shit!
maybe it's
Homeland.
Netflix?
Homeland comes on tonight.
Haven't seen the last season.
I just got real. I just got.
Homeland's like 6 seasons
Dude,
in now?
it's
like 7
I
now.
don't care how many seasons. I thought when they
Really?
killed off Brody.
you
Spoiler alert.
Brody's dead?
Yeah,
Brody's
Brody's
super dead, dude.
I
I
thought
don't
when
know
they killed
Brody.
off
They
Brody,
hang him.
I was gonna be like, this shit. Yeah, they hang Brody. Dude.
From
You know
like
what?
a truck.
Wait, okay,
Like
is
a-
Brody the red-haired guy?
Yeah.
That's like he's like a
Dude,
he's
the
a
guy- I
thought the
terrorist, but then
show-
he's not a terrorist.
There
and
he
he's
is.
sort of a terrorist again, then he's not a terrorist
Fucks
again.
fell in
Carrie a
love
couple
with-
times.
Yeah, he fell in love with Carrie.
Cow baby.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, shit got a little too complicated on
No,
that show.
dog,
I
it's
lost.
Not after they killed him.
Brody, it still got it was
It
still
got
good.
cleared.
No shit.
Yeah,
It was good.
actually, Brody. Yeah, that's well.
And-
Is there a female president in
yes.
Is there
Yes.
really?
Yep, there is.
You know what's
I'm out.
gonna be?
I'm out.
because
That's
I-
so unrealistic.
Whoa,
Like, come on.
whoa,
Jesus.
shit.
God damn it.
Hashtag not you.
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll the fucking things.
Listen,
the views
two
of
things
Wesley
that are never
Seymour
gonna
are not
happen.
the views of the Donkey Show podcast. This is Wesley Seymour speaking for himself.
Two things
we
that
do
are
not condone
never
or appreciate any of the words
gonna
that Wesley Seymour is saying.
happen.
This is all Wesley Seymour.
We will
Hashtag
never
not
have
us.
a female president, and
Whoa.
we'll never have a black president. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah. You're,
It's not gonna fucking happen.
yeah.
Wake up, America.
Both of those happened.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Just think about it.
What?
I'm not saying anything.
Dude, I was thinking about it. And I'm like, I know I don't have to think too hard about this, because
I was
I'm.
like, okay,
But I'll think about it anyway. You got me, Spade. You got me.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, we got you.
What else the fuck happened while you were gone?
Did you almost get robbed? Did you see any prostitutes?
Dude, okay, I
Did
saw.
you drive on the other side of the road? Did the fucking did the
You drive a
toilet
car?
go the other way around?
No, I didn't drive a car. Fuck no.
Barely
The
knows how to drive in America.
the wheel is on the same side. However, I did see 11 prostitutes and I counted them all. I wanted to get
How
that
the
12th sack, but I
Where
didn't.
did you go? When
I
you
was
saw
walking
prostitutes?
in the streets of Italy and then in
Hey,
Paris
are the
too.
streets are the streets like stone?
Yeah. In Italy, they're stone, and then like in France, in Paris, they're pretty much like the same as ours, but they're really narrow. And in Italy, they don't give a fuck about driving. They'll just run you over. All the cars are all dinged up and shit. They're just like running loco.
Really?
Yeah, crazy. Yeah,
I mean,
like
no
Ford
What was the
Loco.
best thing you drank?
comprende.
Wine. Yeah,
Wine was the best thing you drank?
Like their wine is super strong. I was trying to
they?
get, huh?
Who's they?
Their wine.
What
See, you
country?
can't say they. You went to 3 fucking countries.
Yeah.
I keep telling him, like he's telling me stories, and he's like,
like
yeah,
they,
over
Europeans.
there. I'm like, dude, you went to 3 different
Fine.
countries. You can't just say
All the
over
three
there.
all the 3 countries I
Like,
went
3
to.
completely different fucking.
They have great wine.
Like, yeah, backgrounds.
They do.
Dog. Like, what the fuck?
All 3 of them had great wine.
All right,
Spain,
so-
Italy, and France.
Okay.
What kind of wine did you drink? Red?
Red, always red.
Always red
I'm
wine.
not a pussy. I drink red.
That was a dig at fucking West.
I was.
Because I drink Chardonnay.
West loves Chardonnay.
I drink a lot of goddamn Chardonnay.
you get
I saw
chocolate.
11 prostitutes.
I
Chardonnay.
shard
I
content.
saw
every night.
11
I shard every night.
prostitutes.
I don't
was.
understand this 11 prostitute thing.
What do you mean?
Walking down
I
the
saw
street.
11 of them.
Like at night, during the day, with
During-
your chick?
okay.
Cool of a story though. That's not. You didn't.
Check this out.
No, what's weird is that it's like I saw 11 prostitutes. So like that means like as you're walking down the street
Yes.
for that whole time, you're like, that's
One,
a prostitute.
yeah.
One.
Yeah,
right?
one. I
And
counted
then you
them.
walk.
Yeah.
It's like slug bug.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
saw
so
2
fun.
were very obvious. They were just chilling there. Oh, dude, they had like.
So what's
Which
the
ones
deal?
were
Is
not
it
so
legal?
obvious that you
Is it
still
legal?
were like you?
It's
you're
not
one?
legal. The not so obvious ones was this chick wearing like a mini skirt and it was like fucking like 30 degrees and it was like in the middle of like sex shops. Like just there's a street just full of sex shops and
What
like
country is
dildos.
this?
Italy. It's
How-
in Rome.
What's it?
In Rome, yeah.
What street?
I don't know.
Give me the address.
Give me the address.
So you and your girl are just walking down this random street in Rome.
Did you guys walk
And you
everywhere?
see a chick.
Yeah, we walked everywhere. So our
You have to walk everywhere.
when we went to France, when we got there, and the hotel person was like, "You can't walk to the Eiffel Tower," and we were like, "Watch us."
Yes, you fucking can. And there's subways everywhere too.
We
You can take a
fuck
subway.
no and take a subway.
you can
take a
walk-
subway?
will get you there.
Dog, you
Dude,
gotta
people will
stop
come
this
up.
Gypsy thing.
People will come up
there's
to
no
you.
Gypsies that like are like that.
Yes, they
Prominent.
are. People will come up to you and be like, "You signed this petition? I'm a drug addict. I'm not a bad person. Sign it." And then
Oh,
you're
really?
like, "What? No." And they're like,
gypsies.
"They're gypsies." And then when you sign it, it's either like a thing they're saying like,
You sign
"Oh,
your life away around.
you're signing like money, like an amount of money, like 10 euros, or like people are jacking you while like
joking right now?
I'm not joking. People will jack you while you're signing. Like someone else will be like on your back, like behind your backpack. It's a group of like fucking gypsy kids.
Fuck gypsies, man.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, they're crafty.
Yeah, they're
crafty.
super crafty. Oh, they'll throw like shit on your shirt and be like,
You know
"Oh,
what?
I got
know
you
what
got
I-
like
You
dirt."
know what? Anytime anyone touched me or talked to me, that would be.
That's
what
how he
me.
was.
Yeah, I'd be skeptical the whole fucking time.
You should be.
But like, I still would have
'Cause
taken the
people
fucking
don't come
subway.
up and talk. Yeah, totally take the subway.
No, well,
It's
I
not for
walked
fun.
everywhere.
But
Why
you
didn't you
can.
take the subway? You
You know,
don't want to take pictures.
You know,
or
dude,
anything?
I was
I
in
took
Paris.
pictures.
I was in
Of the
Paris for 3
subway, I
days.
mean?
The first
Why
day
would
I
I
took
go in
the
the
subway.
subway? It's dirty
and I
down
walked
there.
everywhere. Dude, you can walk the whole
I walked
city.
everywhere.
Yeah, you can walk the whole
I walked
city.
like 6 hours once.
Yeah.
One day. Yeah.
No, that's the way to do
yeah.
it. It really
we saw
is.
everything. Yeah.
You can see everything. You can walk dude, I walked all the way through Rome, Paris, Madrid, Barcelona. You can walk an entire city. You don't think about it. You can walk through fucking Santa Ana. You can walk through the whole
Yeah, but there's something
city
to
of
see in
Santa Ana.
Santa
There's
Ana.
something to see. I get that. Yeah. But you can do it.
Yeah, I walked.
pretty
I
fucking
walked
cool
the
to walk.
whole.
It's pretty
I
cool,
walked.
yeah.
I
It
walked
was
the
cold,
whole
though.
Vegas Strip one time, and
done
that doesn't seem like it takes that long.
No.
It's a long
about 3.5
fucking.
hours.
Yeah, dude.
You're
It's
fucking
long.
kidding me.
Took
No
about
way.
3.5 hours.
Yeah, it's
dude.
long
But
because
you
it's
would
not a
stop and
straight
get a
thing.
fry.
I went from the Mandalay Bay to like, wait, what?
You'd stop and get a pros.
No.
And then go up
no.
to and then come back to the hotel. Yeah, I knew it.
10-minute breaks.
10-minute breaks, 10 pumps.
Hey, you guys know who George Clooney is?
Yeah.
You heard of that guy?
Who's that?
Yeah, he was
He's
in
like
some
a
movie. Yeah.
super, like famous actor, and he's
Anyway,
got
go
lots
on.
of money, and he started this fucking tequila
Hey,
company.
Zol, can I get a beer? Por favor?
Por
Oh, you guys are
favor.
getting boozy.
Dude. So
Are you not
George
drinking this weekend?
I'm not drinking at all.
freaking
What?
Clooney.
I'm sober right now. Completely sober.
All right, number 1, stop being sober right now.
Whoa.
Okay, number 2, George fucking Clooney, the
You
actor,
want a shot?
No, I'm okay right now.
the super rich-ass famous actor who also owns a fucking tequila company called Casamigos, just sold that shit for $1.7 billion.
You know why? Because there's no more tequila.
Sir.
Yeah.
The agave is gone.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Look at you guys.
Is that a real
agave
thing,
Litter bug
or is that a
losers.
bullshit?
Agave
Thank you, my
shortage
friend.
is for real deal.
Agave shit's on the dumps right now. It's not
On
good.
your phone.
Tequila has skyrocketed apparently, and we're gonna make our own. It's gonna be the Donkey Show Piss Tequila.
George Clooney sold his tequila company for $1.7
It's a great move on his part.
He's also George Clooney, though.
And
Yeah.
he's George Clooney, and he's already rich.
No, but he sold it for that
Hey,
much
do you think he
because
fucked
he's
up?
George Clooney.
Do you think he fucked up marrying that lawyer chick?
I have no
No,
idea who he's
Amal?
married to.
Yeah, she's hot as fuck.
She's hot. No, I don't. She's hot. She's smart, and she speaks a whole bunch of different languages. She's an attorney.
She's an
Is she
attorney.
an attorney or is she an attorney?
She's
Is
an
that right?
attorney. She's like a lawyer or something.
Something like that. She's beautiful. She's smart.
She's hot as fuck.
She's fucking hot as fuck, dude.
Do you think that like super famous actors, like even like, do you think like maybe not like George Clooney or like Brad Pitt or somebody who's like older, right? But like the younger generation, let's say like Taylor Swift or something, she has a boyfriend or she's married, or like Zac Efron has like something. Do you think like they're just like Zach looks over at Taylor and he's like, "Dude, you want to fuck?" She's like,
No.
Just because like
Kinda
they're
do.
like
No,
hey, we're
I
all
don't think-
attractive.
yeah.
Like
"Yeah,
let's just
we're all
get this.
attractive.
No.
Nobody's
That-
gonna say
no.
like you're not gonna Snapchat me. I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
think that.
Snapchat you."
I don't know.
I don't-
That's a good question.
I don't
man.
think that because their world is their reality, like within them. Like
Yeah,
they're
but
all
yeah,
hot, so
but
like
what if
you're
they're
normal.
Completely
No.
different world.
That's
what I'm
Wes
saying.
but that's what Wes is saying.
Yeah.
Wes is like, if
But they're
not
already
the
they're
same
all
world.
hot, so like hot people like don't find hotter people hot. They just find them normal.
No,
They're like,
I don't think
Wait,
so,
what?
dude. Listen,
Like
I
you,
lost you on that.
Espejo.
Yeah.
Let's say you're married to your girl and she's gorgeous, and I'm married to my girl and she's gorgeous.
Okay.
Right. The two of us are never gonna be like, "Hey, dude, can I fuck your chick? You can fuck my chick."
I see what you're saying.
Right? It's a
Oh, you think people are just
It's not
getting
a
it?
normal
You think-
thing.
but you think,
But
like-
yeah, but when you grow up in this elite environment where you get everything you want all the time, Justin Bieber has never been denied anything his
he has.
entire life, right? So let's say like he's dating like Selena Gomez back in the day or whatever, you know.
Now
Or
still.
let's just say he's dating. Like, do you think? Yeah,
Selena
do you,
Gomez is
do you
fucking
think
hot.
like he's just like, fucking hey Taylor?
You want to? Do you have a threesome with
I
Selena
don't know.
here?
That might, and you never hear about
Maybe.
it.
You
either.
never.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't hear
They
about
would keep
a
it.
normal guy. Like if I was hanging out with Taylor Swift and her boyfriend, and she was like, "Hey, Wes, you wanna fuck?" Like, probably sooner or later, that shit's gonna get out.
Sooner or later,
I'd be like, "Dude, I fucked
did
Taylor Swift."
Instagram
Yeah.
living.
Right?
I
Yeah.
was filming the entire
I
thing.
was-
right?
yeah, I did Instagram
They're not gonna
live
do
that
that
shit.
to each other, right?
No.
There's a mutual respect.
No.
Okay, I
was-
see what you're
mutual
saying.
respect.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey guys.
I like to think that they do. I just
yeah.
like to think that
Yeah,
they do.
that's a nice.
So Espejo.
Also, I'd let
while-
The Rock fuck me for $1.
Yeah,
Did I just say it out loud?
No,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
That's
So
embarrassing.
what else you missed, Espejo? Is the Dow plunged really bad.
Yeah, that's why I almost couldn't
Did
come
you
back.
pull out?
Yeah, I pulled
In
out.
time?
I pulled out on
Always
time.
pull out.
No babies.
The Olympics are happening right now.
Yeah, North Korea, right?
South Korea. Kylie
Same
Jenner
thing.
had a baby.
Oh
What the
God.
fuck is Kylie Jenner?
Doesn't matter, dude.
Didn't she have like a sex change?
Yeah, she did.
That her dad did.
And then she had like butt implants.
And they named the baby Stormy.
It's fucking
I
stupid.
named my hamster Storm. She named her baby Stormy.
And I too, like, like at least make it Y.
Yeah,
Why
Or
is
like
it still
I-
a thing? Why is it still a thing to name your fucking kid something stupid?
It is.
It is. It's just celebrity shit.
Yeah. The Spice Girls announced that they're doing a reunion.
That's
tour.
gonna be a shit
thank
show.
God. Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna love that. I'm gonna
we all
go to
bring
that.
it in?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
let's
to
all bring it
that.
in for the Spice Girls. Oh,
I'm gonna go to that.
oh, Kashi.
Spice
Oh,
Girls.
scary.
Oh, it's happening.
Hey, what
happening,
was your
everybody.
favorite? What was your favorite Spice Girl?
Oh shit. Okay, so
I
I
always.
think mine would have to be that bubbly blonde one. Did
Baby
we
Spice.
I feel we've had this conversation here.
Mine was Baby Spice.
Really?
I love
I
that
always
Baby
like.
Spice.
I bounce back and forth between
Beckham?
Scary. No, yeah,
Scary
Scary and
Spice?
Beckham, skinny one.
Scary was the black chick, right?
Yeah.
She,
I bounce
they
back
said
and
that she
forth
got like her
between those two.
her skin like bleached.
Lightened?
Yeah.
Lightened?
Yeah.
So did
A
Sammy
little
Sosa.
bit. Yo, but Sammy Sosa looks like a gremlin now.
Hey, that's a real picture? That
Dog, let me
picture
show
of
you.
him?
Let me
Yeah.
show you.
I've seen the
let me show you
picture a
this.
million times, but I always still just wonder.
I gotta show you.
He looks like
Or
a
is that
goblin,
fake?
dude.
gotta
Yeah,
show you
he
the
looks
updated
all
version.
fucked up. He looks like he fell into milk and then the milk never came off.
What the fuck? That was the most Peruvian fucking analogy I've ever heard, dog.
no.
Look at Sammy Sosa now.
Oh
No.
god, let me see.
Really?
Oh Jesus.
That doesn't look real. That looks like
doesn't
a
look
bad,
real, what?
No.
It's like a bad makeup job when they're trying to make somebody
Yeah.
look older than they should be. Back
Is
in
that
like
his
the
wife
90s.
or something?
Dude, I don't know.
Zol, did you see this latest one?
I think that's his sister.
Sammy, stop it.
Michael
Did Sammy play for the
Rappaport.
Dodgers?
Look at this one.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, I love him.
Oh, dude, that
Was he a
so
Dodger?
He's
wrong.
wearing a little Bo Peep.
No, he's
Looks
Yankees.
like he's about to be like the mayor of wherever fucking
He's wearing a
Pee Wee
little
Herman
Bo Peep.
lives.
It doesn't look like a real face. It looks
It
like
doesn't
a fake,
look- yeah,
that
it
looks
looks
like a bad
like-
makeup job in a
Looks
like a,
photoshopped almost.
Yeah.
like an
He's
independent
running for
film.
mayor of Pee Wee Herman's hometown
What?
in that photo.
Oh, I see. I'm like, what town is that?
Oh, another thing you missed. Tom Brady extra kissed his son.
Hey, yeah, what is that about?
Dog, Zol, did you watch this? Anytime I bring up sports stuff, I gotta call Zol. Because I know you guys don't know shit.
How do you
Here I
extra
am.
kiss your son? Then he's
Dog,
Did he
okay,
stay
watch.
extra?
Let me give you an example. Let me find something I can kiss. No homo.
And then I got
So
a
I'm gonna kiss
question.
this cup. So like Tom Brady goes up to his son, and Tom Brady's laying down getting a massage, and I kiss my son. Tom Brady
Wait, this
is
wasn't
ling
during
down.
the Super Bowl?
Okay,
You
yeah.
didn't see this?
How did
No,
they
I didn't
get
see
it?
either. I'm thinking it's the Super Bowl.
Yeah, me too. Like,
we're at
he
the
just-
Super Bowl,
yeah.
and now he's laying down getting massaged in the
No,
middle of the
no,
field.
no,
Yeah,
no,
now
no.
it's
What
getting
Doesn't make any
weird.
sense.
What the fuck?
Got
Yeah.
weird
No.
quick.
Okay. So Tom Brady is laying down in his house and he's getting a massage.
Someone's
Right?
recording this?
Yes, because
Probably
he's
Giselle.
he's doing Tom Brady's like
Oh
doing,
yeah,
like, a
I saw.
reality
No,
show?
no. It's his
Reality show?
Instagram. Up to the Super Bowl, he was doing like little clips on his Instagram page. I saw that,
so
but
he
I didn't
kisses
see.
his son.
Oh,
and-
jeez.
so here's the
Let me see.
kiss, and tell me if you guys think this is too much.
Like too
Now-
long?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Yeah.
Why is he
This is
getting?
watch.
Weird.
watch.
I don't know why we're.
This looks like
watching
an amateur
anyway, but
video.
okay. Yeah.
This doesn't look.
Check it.
There's a dude, and he's rubbing down
Can you
Tom.
see, can you see it? What? This
Tom
page?
Brady. Rubbed down. Oh, his son is a big.
No, that seemed.
Hold on. That's not done. That wasn't it.
Oh,
Oh, he wants.
what did he
another
say?
one?
Like, no, I
he's
want
like,
a longer
look.
kiss.
What?
Yeah, that was real weird.
Like even the kid wiped off his fucking mouth.
Lips off. When you said son, I'm thinking like
Like a little baby.
3-year-old. Yeah.
Oh, dog.
That's
What?
a teenager.
Why would he do that to him?
Hey, it was that weird or what?
Yeah,
no,
it's
there's-
weird.
there's
super
an awkward-
weird.
there's
It's
an
an
awkward-
Did you see it, Zol?
No, I did
Oh,
not
oh,
see
you
it.
didn't see
I
it?
just saw the kiss.
Oh,
I saw
no.
all that.
So you don't need to watch.
But that was
It's
the
a little
first
creepy.
time
It's a
I.
little creepy.
Jesus.
Hey,
Was-
so real quick, because you guys are into pop culture and like that internet.
Everyone's into pop culture. It's called
Except for me, yeah.
popular culture.
Who's
Like,
okay?
everyone's into it.
You know that.
Except
All
for
Yeah.
makes sense now.
You think it's?
Seriously, who's the okay? So halftime show. Who's the nerdy blonde kid with the fucking braces that is all over?
Nobody.
like,
He's just some kid
Just
that looked
some kid.
confused while JT was playing, so that everyone made a meme out of it. Like,
Okay.
oh, he's
So there-
googling. who
nothing crazy
just-
happened.
No,
Oh,
What'd you guys think about the halftime show? Did you see
it was good. I liked
liked
it.
too.
Yeah, I liked it.
They were giving Justin Timberlake shit about doing the hologram of Prince.
Oh yeah, he
So they were
sang
saying,
with
yeah,
Prince.
they were like, Prince would have never liked it because Prince was like, in no disrespect.
Well, you know what?
no
He's dead
disrespect.
now, so he doesn't have
Thank
to.
you.
He doesn't get to
Thank
say
you.
anything.
Hey, dog, you know what? One of these things
Somebody
about life
wants to
and
pay
death,
homage
when
to
you
you, let
die,
them.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
when you die, it doesn't
not
matter.
clowning
you're
on him.
dead now, and everyone's like, oh, well, he
I think
wouldn't have
Prince is
liked.
going, I wonder what they're doing at the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. Well, I could
Yeah.
be in every fucking universe in the fucking known.
Yeah, Prince is sitting there like,
oh, cool! you
well,
guys
somebody-
thought about me.
well, not only that,
Like,
but Prince is
I
also.
thought about it again.
Prince is also like A, dead, and B, when he was alive, he said like, I wouldn't want to do anything like that. If it was meant to be, it was meant to be, whatever. But again, Prince is dead, dude.
Do anything like what?
Like if
Hologram
he would
style?
never do any hologram stuff because like if we were meant to a song together, we would have. So that was his stance when he was alive. But that's when his stance was when he was alive.
Right.
But Prince
and
is dead
who
now.
knows? If you would have stayed alive, maybe we would have made a song. Now we did. Hologram, bitch.
Science, hope.
Hashtag.
Hashtag science.
So, so yeah, dude, I like the halftime show. So Tom Brady did really make out with his son real hard.
That's weird.
Weird. Yeah.
That's weird.
Did you see that Larry? This was also happened when you were gone. I made a whole list. Larry, what's the guy's name, guys?
Nowitzki?
No. Larry the cable guy. Larry
Chomo?
Nazir.
Nazir.
Okay. He got attacked in court. Did you guys see that
Dude,
video?
I did see that.
Who's
and
Larry
like, it
Nassir?
sucks.
Wait, did you see it, Espejo?
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see when he got attacked in
No,
court?
I don't even know who that is.
Okay, so Larry Nassir is a guy who he was the doctor for the female gymnastics.
Oh,
Olympic
for the girl that did
Dog,
the
he
little
looks like
smirky
a
thing.
Dude, he looks like a pedophile, dude.
Let me see.
Well, I'll show you the video of the guy's dad.
He did very bad things to many young girls over a long period of time.
He was the gyno,
then
right?
At like, huh?
Was
Yeah,
he the gyno? The gynecologist?
No, he was just a doctor, but he
check this
just
out.
kind of did
Check this
whatever he wanted to the girls. And so the dad,
Yeah, get the audio.
I have
Would you do that?
that is not
Yes
how
or
our...
no?
No, sir, I can't.
Would you give me 1 minute?
Oh, you saw it?
You know that I can't do that. That's not how our legal
Well,
system
I'm gonna have to
oh, and then he tries to rush on board.
Oh, I'm gonna do it anyways.
Hey guys,
Hey.
run,
Straight up.
Yeah,
run
straight up.
slower.
Straight up, this is what sucks about that whole situation. Straight up, this
That
is a
guy should
guy.
have. They should have just let him. They should have given him like a 2-second like.
You
Hey,
just can't, and it sucks.
No, yeah, you can. You could be like,
No.
you can pretend like you were
You're
on your phone.
No, you
Like I was
can't.
like, I didn't see him.
Or like,
You ran
hey,
up to him.
Like I get
like
it.
you dropped that
if
cookie.
I was him,
Oh shit! This guy's attacking
I'm
him.
good. As soon as I saw him running for him, like I'm like, because this is a father who got his kid molested by this jackass. Like if this was my job, like I'd go like tie my shoe.
Yeah, for
and I'd
sure.
go pretend.
I'd be like, "Can I help you?"
And then when I got
just
up,
can't
when
fucking do that.
after
It
he
sucks.
was already on him, I'd be like, oh shit. Relax, bro.
No.
that's why I feel
Yo!
sorry for that dude because every father is thinking the same thing. It's like, dude, just like he literally
And
asked.
he donated
literally
$31,000.
asked- Did he? He asked the
yeah.
he asked the judge, "Can I just
Let me
have
just have a
1
minute, yeah.
30 seconds, whatever." No,
Just
and then
fucking
and like he already was planning to rush that.
He
dude.
should have just rushed him.
Dude, well, he did rush him. He
No,
just
but
didn't
like
make
without
it.
saying anything.
But what sucks?
Well, he announced it.
Now he's gonna have
B,
to sit.
he's slow as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Guy, run
I wish,
slower.
Yeah, dude.
Run slower.
I wish he could do it, but at the same time,
It's like he ran
he's
in
gonna get
slow-mo.
like
Let me
he's
see
gonna
this.
get prosecuted and he's probably gonna go to
Yeah,
jail.
he's gonna get.
He's gonna go to
can't-
jail?
You just can't tolerate
Communi-
that shit.
Mark
Like, if
my
they're,
words.
like-
Hey, mark my words. Community service. Guy doesn't do a day in jail.
No, I don't think so,
Mark
dude.
my words.
That's what I
Mark my
I would
words.
like that to happen, but like they have to take a stand. It's like, look
how
you
slow
can't
he is.
fucking attack people in court.
You can't if
know?
they molested your babies.
I want them to,
I know.
that I can't do that. That's
but
not
I feel
how our
like
legal system-
I don't think they're gonna publicize it. But I think that dude's gonna.
Hey, and what's
they're
up
gonna
with that
throw the book
cameraman
at
being
him.
all
Yeah. Oh
He
shit.
got fucked up, son.
Oh fuck.
Like someone dropped their coffee. They still have some color here.
Also, those cops, what like Here's the thing about cops.
You're waiting for some shit to
They
pop off.
all they want to
They're
do
just
is
waiting.
use the
I wish
fucking
a nigga
Batman
would.
Yeah.
They have this giant Batman utility belt with
They're like,
all
look at all
these
these cool things I can use.
Yeah, and I'm like, if I could just fucking use them.
I'm tasing someone. I don't care. But he didn't do anything
yeah.
wrong. I don't give a fuck.
Doesn't matter.
Look at
Don't
this fucking
tase me,
water.
bro.
Yeah.
That's what.
Let
Don't
me
tase
tell
me,
you.
bro.
Don't
That's
tase me,
why
bro.
they're cops. Yeah.
That's why. Don't hashtag. Don't tase me, bro.
Don't tase me, bro.
Fucking
100%.
Remember that video?
Yes, I'll never
guy.
forget that video.
Never forget.
Best videos ever.
I
wonder where that guy is,
Eagles.
dude.
Yeah, no, he's probably
Probably somewhere.
he's-
Where's the don't tase
his
me,
name is
tase me,
Martin
bro?
Scarselli, and he's in jail at the moment.
Oh shit! No way. Did he
just kidding.
tase someone?
I'm just kidding. You guys don't know who Martin Scarselli is? He's the guy who fucking had he had the AIDS pill. Like, don't quote me on this. but
Oh, I know.
This AIDS pill was like, I don't know, like let's just say $5. Maybe the price is different. He went from $5 to like $500.
Yeah, he made it really
He
expensive.
made it like he bought it. Yeah, I remember that. Sorry guys, Zola's
like
talking
this
in my
guy.
ear. Yeah.
Is he a
that's-
bad guy though? He's made some good
Kinda.
business decisions.
Yeah, so he was
Kind of
explaining that he
addicting.
kind of had to. He's like, I as soon as I bought it, I kind of had to. Like it's against the law if I don't try to make as much money as I want. I'm like, this sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
How the hell is it 4:14 already? How the
don't
hell
know.
is it
Shit.
after 4 o'clock right now?
I don't know. So
this.
I think that was it. That's all you missed. Oh, and the blood moon happens, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
what that
and
is.
the Eagles won the Super Bowl. Did you watch the Super Bowl while you were over there?
No, but I saw the highlight 20-minute reel of it.
Oh, and
That's
Wes
all
got
I
that
need.
surgery.
Oh,
Show
finally?
him, Zol. I mean, Wes.
Let's see.
Wes, he stands up all proudly.
It's like, yeah, no more dick.
4 more inches. I was like,
That makes
less
it an
dick.
even 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
No more dick.
UFC 221. 21
Came and went very quickly.
came and went
Just
very
like-
quickly. Uneventful as fuck. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I paid for this fight.
Shouldn't
Like,
have done that.
oh, wink, wink. I see.
I paid the full amount of it,
Oh, you should get your money back. Yeah.
and I want my money back for the amount of money I spent on this, because the money I spent on.
Hey,
it.
is the Facebook Live still kind of a thing?
Yeah,
Just
that's how I
happens a
saw
lot?
the last UFC.
What? You can't fucking say that on. You can't stop.
You totally
Uh,
can. Like that's the thing people are doing. It's not
Yeah,
a
it's
secret.
great.
know.
It's not like we just ousted all the people watching fucking
No, I'm saying
pay-per-view
no,
on
no, no, no.
Facebook
I'm
Live.
saying like, let's say like UFC want to make an example of you. Like this would be Espejo admitting that he committed a crime on.
No,
live
I saw.
podcast.
No, I didn't see the pay-per-view UFC. I saw the FS1.
It was
UFC.
nice doing the show with you,
okay.
man. It was nice doing the show with you.
Hey man, that's cool. Dude.
Hey man, hey,
gonna get deported.
Dana White, you can suck a dick.
Send you a postcard.
Yeah. Yoel Romero versus Luke Rockhold. Now I didn't know
Knockout.
I didn't know
Knocked
who
him
I
out.
had. I was like, this seems pretty even. But then when he won, I'm like, this didn't seem pretty even.
No,
Because of how he won, I was like, God damn,
He
Yoel Romero was
rushed him.
40 years old.
41.
Guy.
41.
41 years old.
41.
Yeah, and Luke
Jesus.
Rockhold's 33. Yoel Romero's a freak of nature.
Dude,
And
I
Yoel
had
Romero
Luke
came
Rockhold.
in.
He's bigger. He's stronger. He's younger. Doesn't fucking matter.
Doesn't matter.
God
Yoel
damn, it
Romero,
doesn't matter.
Yoel Romero is a genetic freak, dog.
Yeah.
He's a Cuban beast.
Yep.
He's the Cuban Missile fucking crisis.
What?
I don't know. This is the only thing. He's a Cuban cigar.
Michael Bisping!
Michael
Michael
Bisping!
Bisping.
I want to eat your babies. No forget Jesus.
No
Not forget Jesus.
Oh, dude, there's so many no forget Jesus things going around right now.
Is
Of
there?
course there
Because
is.
he fucking
He just
kissed
won.
Luke and Luke.
He missed weight. He was supposed to weigh in at 185. He weighed in at 187. So the fight became, instead of an interim fight, and I know everyone's always questioning, why is it an interim fight? Why is he throwing these belts around? I think it's stupid just as well. But for the fighter, there's a huge difference in pay.
Yeah.
So when you are, even it sounds lame, but if you're the interim title holder, you get those pay-per-view
Get that
points.
money.
Hey, you know what's really great? Super fights. Super fights are becoming a cool thing. Like super fight
When
between
was the super
George
fight not cool?
George St. Pierre versus fucking Michael Bisping. Not a super fight. Didn't give a shit about
Stipe
it.
versus
Stipe,
super fight.
Awesome.
Awesome. My head
was
Awesome.
great.
TJ Dillashaw versus
Cody.
DJ.
Oh, DJ.
Mighty Mouse.
That would be awesome.
That'd be cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think those are both
Hey,
gonna
is,
happen.
Cody
Those
gonna
are
get a
real
rematch?
Super fights.
He said
He's
he's got
fighting for it.
and they said he's got to climb his way up the same way TJ did.
And I get that, but probably not.
I think they'll probably make TJ fights one more person. Cody fights one more person. If Cody wins, I bet you they give him the title fight.
I think
I don't
they're
think they make him run up the ranks because he's already beaten everybody in that division.
I think TJ is gonna fight DJ at 125.
I think
he
TJ
might
fights
fight,
DJ
and he
within the
might
next-
fight. He might that fight
I think
might
that
happen.
fight happens in
during,
June.
No, I think it
International
might
Fight
happen
Week?
I think it might happen during the Stipe fucking Cormier fight.
That's in
Like a
March.
double-
No, that doesn't sound right. July. That's International Fight Week.
It's coming quick.
Well, that's
A
no, that's
double
not coming
super
quick.
fight,
That's far
like
away.
that. Well, I think that would be insane if they do that. But maybe stretch it out. I get it. Maybe stretch it out.
Did you see? I don't know what the fuck Floyd Mayweather's doing.
Oh, jeez, dude.
I don't care. Dude, like it's.
No,
I don't know
for
what
it.
he's doing.
I'm
though.
almost I might just go radio silence on this. I might just not even talk about it. It's like a
He's trying to be
Okay, so,
relevant. He's
so
trying to
for
stay
those of you,
relevant.
so for those of you that don't know, if you follow Floyd Mayweather, he's just been posting these I guess ambiguous statements where he'll come into the ring. First, he posted a picture of him in MMA gloves fighting Conor McGregor. Then he posted a video of him looking all awkward as fuck.
Stepping into an octagon?
Stepping in the
To it.
octagon.
Yeah.
And but like rubbing his hand like he's about to like do a rap battle.
and he and Connor
About to
are
fucking
both,
break
yeah,
dance.
it's just weird. And
And
he
then
and Connor are going back and forth on
It's
some
just
stuff.
weird. It seems
Stop
super
it.
forced.
Stop
and
it.
then today he posted something like saying like, did you see this one today?
No,
The
probably
picture of him elbowing
He has a
Connor.
picture of him elbowing
It's
like he'd
hard,
ever
like sometimes it's hard for me to pretend to be excited about some stuff, and it's just
I'm not
really
excited
hard
about
to
it.
be.
I'm just like
I don't
this is
even like that
stupid
it's
as fuck.
yeah.
It's frankly
so
annoying at this
stupid.
point. Like, hey, stop.
Yeah,
You already got your money.
Yeah,
Come
okay,
on.
so
Yeah,
Floyd
look at that.
Mayweather's not
So he
gonna
posted
fight
this:
anybody in a
certified
cage.
killer versus certified bitch. So then Conor McGregor posted this.
Oh, jeez.
Check it out.
What
So
did
Conor-
Connor post?
Check this out. So
Let's
Connor
see.
posted Bayao. He posted a real elbow in a real fight. So then Nate Diaz posted.
Jeez.
And then a real elbow in a real fight. It's a picture of Conor
Conor.
There
McGregor
was-
Yeah.
elbowing
Yeah.
Nate Diaz. So then Nate Diaz posted.
I'm actually more excited to see what Nate Diaz
I know,
posted.
right? So Nate Diaz posted "real killer in a real war," and he's sitting on top of Conor McGregor as he's
Yeah,
about
I'm not mad
to-
at that, actually.
Like 30 seconds before he dug in
Chokes his ass
that
out.
fucking
Yeah.
dug in that choke, which fucking was heard all around the world, folks. So there you have it.
Hey, so what do you think?
Internet beef.
Well, like
I
okay,
love
so,
internet beef because no one gets
With the
shot.
right
I
people.
don't.
With the right people.
it's
With this
gotta
is
be-
annoying already.
Yeah, like well,
This,
because
the only
it's
one
just
that's
so
real in there is
silly.
Nate Diaz. I don't
Yeah.
know. So Floyd Mayweather, I don't have no earthly idea what the fuck Floyd Mayweather's doing. Conor
trying
McGregor's
to
just
be-
reacting to Floyd Mayweather because anything Floyd will ever put up, Conor will never ignore it. And then
like 16-year-old girls.
Nate Diaz is just like, well, hold on. I mean, y'all talking shit in here. Let me
Yeah,
just-
let me say
me
something.
say something.
It's actually Nate's post is actually a lot better than both of them.
Dude, let's just go under like the couple of assumptions on why Floyd Mayweather might be doing this. One of them might be the fact that Floyd Mayweather is just crazy as fuck. Because if he thinks that he's gonna be able to fight Conor McGregor or any other MMA fighter in any facet of mixed martial arts, he's crazy.
Okay, yeah, crazy. Here's why I don't think he's crazy. Like,
You don't think he's crazy?
You
I don't think he's crazy enough to go into a cage and fight a dude. Not because he's crazy and delusional, but because he's smart enough to know where he can make money, and he's not going to make $100 million on an MMA fight.
Yeah, he will.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, he will.
Hell no.
So peep this. This is
You
the
think
question
they'll give him that
Hell
money?
This is the question.
no.
I
You don't think there'll be an uproar from like
Boxing, yes.
MMA,
MMA,
like
no,
UFC
she's not
I
fighters?
think
Yeah.
that the same people that watched the same exact people that watched Floyd Mayweather fight Conor McGregor, the boxing people that watched Floyd Mayweather fight
All
Conor
gonna watch
are
him just
all gonna
get-
watch
Dude,
him.
I would not watch
The
that
same,
fight,
you
dude.
guys are crazy. If you don't think the same people, doesn't matter. They can play both of those motherfuckers can play one-on-one basketball and fucking both make $100 million
So here,
watching it.
then this must be what's
man.
going through Floyd's mind.
He's
What's going through
crazy with
Floyd's
money.
mind is,
He's
I'm
crazy
gonna
with
lose the
money.
fight.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna win
make
a bunch of money.
I guess
So here's
$100
the
million in
conversation.
an MMA
So
fight,
I feel
and
you.
I'll
Now-
get taken down and choked out.
And
I
then
won't
it'll
even
be
get
it.
hurt.
I won't get
peep
hurt.
this,
Yeah.
peep this.
Right,
I was
yeah, a
asking,
couple
I was having
punches,
this conversation the other day where I'm like, well, how much do you need to get paid to fucking go out there and get your ass whooped? Well, it doesn't matter, because I was talking to Vince, and he's like, well, it doesn't matter how much I get paid. He's like, I'll make my money, but like Floyd Mayweather's got like a name behind him.
Right.
I'm nobody from nowhere, but Floyd Mayweather has Floyd Mayweather attached to his name. The only way I would fight somebody if I was in his position is if the fight was for what my name was worth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
Floyd
I
Mayweather.
totally
I'm
get
worth
that.
$500 million. I'm not fighting anyone and getting embarrassed, knowing I'm gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing I'm gonna lose, unless it was my net worth. So if you're worth $500 million, I'm not fighting anybody else for less than $500 million. Because if he's doing it for $100 million, or he's doing it for anything less than $100 million, you got enough money. B, I mean, come on, dude. Let's not be a whore about these.
So
these
wait,
sort of
he
things.
makes 500 million, and then Conor makes 500 million
No,
too.
no, no. I'm just hypothetically speaking. That's if I was in Floyd Mayweather's position, the only way that I would fight Conor McGregor in an MMA fight where I know I'm gonna fucking lose, is if I was making what my net worth was.
But doesn't everyone know already that he's gonna lose? So why
Yeah,
would
it's
even watch
it's
it?
very difficult for me
Yeah.
to believe, even though he has a huge
That's
name
the
and Conor
thing.
has a huge name.
Everyone's watching.
Very difficult for
Do
you to
you
believe
guys,
that enough
alright, so
people are
if
going to
you guys
watch
see someone's about
that
to get their
freak
ass
show.
whooped on World Star or whatever, everyone's gonna watch an ass whooping.
Let's all
People
watch.
Yeah,
aren't-
but it already happened.
I feel you, but people aren't gonna step in and watch because it's because it's an unfair fight. They're gonna watch it because they're gonna.
It's a freak show.
It's a freak show
freak
again.
show,
Again.
Huge
Season
the
2.
boxing- you know what? The
Yeah.
boxing
Yeah.
here. No.
We already
no,
watched
no, no,
the
no.
show
Because
and the boxing,
I don't think the
and we know
boxing
what's
thing
gonna
was a freak show
happen.
because Conor McGregor practiced.
even that great of a
It wasn't
fight.
that great
No,
of a fight.
it wasn't.
But
Dude.
Floyd
That's
mixed
the
martial
problem,
arts.
is
But
it
peep
just
this.
wasn't that great of a
Mixed
fucking
martial
fight.
arts is broad, and Floyd Mayweather only practices one aspect of that.
Yeah.
He will be
That's what makes it
murdered.
so.
Yeah, that's what makes it
that's
kinda,
what
like,
makes it
boring.
ridiculous
Yeah.
and boring, and just
I-
not.
He's gonna get kicked. He's gonna get taken down.
I
Something's
don't
gonna
think he'd
happen.
make the money he wants to make. I think they're testing. I think maybe they're testing.
Maybe you might be right.
Maybe
They're
just
testing.
Maybe
They're
it
like,
might
let's
be
test
right
the
about
waters.
that.
How much? You know,
What the
what are
feedback's
people
back.
saying?
Yeah.
What's the
What
comments?
else do you think could
Who'd
it be?
buy
What
it?
else would it be? Maybe he's testing the waters. That could be true.
Maybe he just wants people to notice him. Maybe he's just such
Why
a
would he
fucking
do-
egomaniac.
No,
He
no,
wants
no.
people-
Maybe-
Dude, I've
maybe-
seen people. I've heard about people who's been in behind closed doors with
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather, and they've said this guy is running everything. He
Okay.
knows exactly what he wants to know what's going on over here. He sets this up over here. He makes sure this is exactly like this. He's extremely
Maybe he's
calculated.
testing the waters.
Or
Maybe he's
maybe
testing.
this is the
He's like, if
transition
I-
for UFC from UFC to WWE.
Well, okay,
Just
like,
fucking
okay. So I'm glad
set
you
it
brought
up.
that up. I have to get the fuck out of here very soon. But I'm glad you brought that up. Ronda Rousey.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah. They
Jumping
hit her
in
up.
She doesn't seem
and-
like she has the personality. 'Cause
That's
in
what everybody's
WWE,
saying,
you
and I
gotta have
agree.
a personality.
Yeah.
yeah, she's
Like,
all
it seemed
grumpy.
like-
She's just like doesn't
She's a
seem.
grumpy woman.
She just like grumpy.
I don't see her doing this. What this pose?
That's
Yeah.
all. Like
That's
that's all I
she
see
would
her
do. But
That's all-
I don't see her doing that, and people are like, "Well, what the fuck are you doing? Stop posing. Be a personality."
Yeah.
She doesn't have much.
She's
of a
not The Rock.
personality.
And that's and
She's-
and
and
pretty
you know
much
what? That
that's what everybody's
badass-
saying. They're like, all right, we'll give her a chance, but if she can't fucking rock,
Yeah.
like if she can't fucking do that
It
thing,
is acting.
You have that.
It is
it.
acting.
She doesn't have that it. Like that was the thing about Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey didn't have that Conor McGregor it. Like McGregor has that it with the personality. Ronda was just such a dominant fucking champion that we didn't care what she had to say. We just wanted to watch her annihilate her fucking opponent in 15 to 20 seconds.
We didn't
which
care.
she
Yeah,
did.
we didn't care
Yeah.
about the personality.
Yeah, we really
quick.
didn't.
I know you have to go. I don't have to go. I'm trying to stay out as long as possible because I got another kid, and my wife is like, "Hurry up and come home." I'm like, no.
So for sure, I should get married and have at least two
For
kids.
sure,
That's what you're
get married,
saying.
have two kids.
That's
But real
what
quick,
happiness
so peep this.
really is.
Don't get married.
You're talking right into the mic. Two things that I want to cover: Mario Yamazaki and that fight with fucking Chef Shlenko that he let go on. Fuck Mario Yamasaki.
Yamagu.
I don't even
Okay.
care that I'm butchering his
All
name.
right.
He said, quote unquote, I gave her the chance
let her be a
to
warrior.
a warrior. Sir, your job is not
So I'm
to
curious.
let her
I'm just
be
curious.
a warrior. Your
What do you-
job
like-
is to make sure that these bitches stay.
You know-
I shouldn't say bitches. I'm sorry.
You know
That
what I
these
haven't
young
heard?
ladies stay safe.
You know what I haven't heard? I haven't heard from that young lady. That's what
young
I
lady?
like. Yeah. Yamasaki let that beating go on for a minute. But you know what I
But she
haven't
hasn't
heard?
come out
The
and
girl
said
that got
anything.
that beating, I haven't heard her say something like, "Yeah, I was getting my freaking ass kicked, and I wanted
To stay.
Mario to stop the fight." Yeah. I wonder, like, just, and maybe she'll never say this because, I mean, she clearly got her ass kicked for 5 rounds in a row.
It was
So maybe she'll say this.
235 punches to 3.
Three
yeah.
to 3.
That was fucked up.
235 punches to 3. But what I haven't heard is that girl go, you know what? I'm so glad he let me just keep. I just wanted to keep fighting. Or the motherfucker let me get
my
destroyed.
ass. Well,
I
yeah.
want to
Well, she
hear
can't
what
say
she
that.
has to
Well,
say.
no, well, she
yes,
was
she
co-
can.
yeah, she
can
totally
say
can, but
whatever
that would-
she
that would
wants,
be
man.
like-
Hey, dog, she was super conscious at the time.
Yeah.
And she could have easily just been like, hey, I'm done, dude.
She didn't get knocked
I'm
out.
done.
She wasn't unconscious.
No, but she's
I
getting
want to know what
pummeled.
her.
I
I want to
know.
know. I want to know her perspective. That's what I would like to.
Yeah,
hear.
that's a good point.
I would like to hear her say, "That
But
motherfucker."
Mario should not, honestly,
I know.
should.
And
If
it shouldn't
that's
be up to
if
her.
that's his statement,
Yeah.
if that's his statement,
Do you
dog,
think he came
Oh, no,
off?
no, no.
He did
No, no.
that because
He
of the
was in the-
last fight,
no,
because
no.
of what happened. He's like, now I have to let it go a little further because
Well-
if I don't,
Well,
then
if he
I'm gonna
did,
get
then
shit
he's
for
still
it.
a shitty ref.
Yeah.
But
he's
here's the
always
thing.
been a shitty ref?
Okay.
Hey, does
here's the
Valentina
thing.
have to do that dance every time?
Yes,
do it.
and
She
I
didn't
like
do
it. I love it
You
every
do?
time. Yeah, I love
did?
it. It's her thing.
You look like you like that shit.
You know, okay, you know why I like it? Here's why I like it.
I'm all right with it.
Here's why I
Yeah.
like it. Here's why I like it. I'm old school. I am 44 years old. So I was playing Pong and Atari. Like when
Doesn't
you
look
guys
like
were
you're
not
playing
even
Atari.
alive. But it's the same. It's the same.
Crushing.
That's how I learned.
I was
That's
playing
how I learned.
Atari.
I was saying Atari.
You know what I loved? I loved playing Street Fighter back in the day.
Yeah.
And the fucking like in the very beginning of Street Fighter, before it started, like sometimes the characters would do like a thing. It'd be like,
Oh, I get it.
But I don't know, like
I
she
know
kind of
what you
like
mean.
reminds me of that. Like
No, I feel
you know
you.
who else does that? Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse does that thing where he goes,
Yeah.
this is weird like video game
Yeah.
thing, and it's goofy and it's funny, but I like that he does it every time, and it's kind of cool. It's like,
no,
you know,
that's- no.
she does this like
It's
damn-
too-
Get the
too
video
much
thing.
for me.
Mighty Mouse is just a quick. Why?
Yeah. No, she
Hers
goes-
is like a whole.
Hers is a whole dance.
full on like
Yeah,
Full
like
on
too
dance.
long.
Choreographed
She should
dance.
cut that back like 5 seconds.
I like it, but it might be because I just want to have sex with her. That's all.
Oh,
What?
you
Shit's
do?
not bad.
Valentina?
I might be there with you,
Valentina, if
dog.
you're listening to this right now, I'm just saying.
Really?
Like, I'm
Wes
not,
is
like,
down.
Wow.
When I do my taxes, I still check the single box. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
That's all I'm saying.
snaps.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
speaking of taxes, dog, man, I got 2 big ass little tax returns on my
Oh,
house.
Did
hey.
you? Oh, you have kids now.
Yeah.
You get to write off those little.
Dude, I'm gonna be.
Dude,
I
what?
get it.
You guys
now.
gonna see me?
I get
Oh,
it.
you
You guys are gonna see me in
How
April. I'm gonna be
dare
rolling
you.
in here with
And
a
I
fucking
thought you
mink
loved your wife
coat.
and children.
No.
You're just.
Hey,
Got the money, baby.
do you get some tax for getting married?
I don't know, but probably not. But like,
Damn it.
dude, watch in
thought
April
you
when I
do.
get that tax return.
don't know.
Peep this. When I get that tax return, I'm gonna be like fucking coming in that mink. Y'all be like, damn, Brian's balling. And then in June, I'm gonna.
It's gonna be gone.
I didn't even fucking borrow.
Everything's repoed.
Coming in like
Yo, can I
Mo
repo
the
the coat?
monster.
Yeah.
Leaving
damn
like,
it.
hey, Dad, I
Leaving
can't
like
do it.
Like,
Screech.
hey, man.
Like Black
Leaving like
Screech.
Screech. Oh, and with that, can we end this shit because I don't want to be late to work.
All right.
Yeah, I need to
So
get
we'll go
some
ahead.
I gotta
We'll end
pay.
this.
I have to pay like actual bills.
Nothing else we missed? Anything really quick? Oh, I want to talk about the Falcon Heavy with Elon Musk flying a fucking
Soaring.
He launched his
soaring-
own car into the freaking.
He launched his own car into the atmosphere, dog.
I love-
that was the
I
most
lo-
amazing. And you could go. Have you seen the live feed of Starman?
Yeah.
That's his name?
yeah.
Dog, his name's Starman.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see this
And
guy.
apparently, he has a 1 billion year loop of that
Yeah.
David
1 billion?
Bowie song. Yeah.
Dog.
Somehow
How
he
did-
has a battery that he's claiming. Like you can claim anything.
Yeah,
if
in a
you
billion
say
years.
that it's gonna last.
No
a
one's gonna
billion
keep
years.
track of that.
Yeah. There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way no one
There's
keeps track
way.
of that. He's gonna
Dude,
become like Jesus.
1 billion
This might
years
look
from
fake.
now.
This is real, and this is happening right now.
Wait, what?
That's Starman.
Yeah.
Wait, where is he at? Why is
He's
he not
in
in the
outer
car?
space.
Why is
Outer
he not
space.
in the
There is
car?
dude. No, he's in the car.
But why does it look like the
Here,
car
let me
is
show- let me
someone's
show you
looking
that.
Well, it's just
at the
it's
car?
just a film. Yeah.
All right, here's another view.
There it is. Yeah, there's a Tesla just flying through fucking space.
Dog, it looks fake as fuck. This is a real ass view of a Tesla.
Dude,
just
everything's
me that-
dark.
flying through space.
Tell
dog.
me that's not the ultimate peacocking.
Tell
Yeah,
me that's
for
not
sure.
You know, like
what
when
he
you're rich
said,
as fuck and you
I love
peacock.
every-
You know when
he's-
you're Conor McGregor and you wear
this
goofy
playing?
ass clothes.
That's a
and
live
you
feed
take a
of
picture of
that's
yourself
happening right now.
in a freaking in a jet, and I'm like, oh, here's my baby and my
Dude,
chick. I'm
outer
flying
space,
to-
like,
do you
trips
see-
me out. Oh,
look
yeah,
at, look
see
at the
Earth.
world. You see Earth on the reflection.
Maybe he sent it so he
Right now,
improved Earth is
Zoe,
not
look at
flat.
This. Look at
It's
this real quick.
happening right now in the beautiful warehouse of Palo Alto.
you know what?
Look at you, Eddie
We
Bravo.
watched it.
Oh,
I
you
know.
son of
So
a
real
bitch.
quick, Eddie Bravo was like he posted a picture of it,
Yeah.
and he posted a
stop it,
video.
Eddie
Did you
Bravo.
see it? He posted a
No,
video.
but
of it.
I
Now
just
look,
already know.
we watched the motherfucking rocket go up with
Yeah.
cameras all around that bitch. We watched it go straight into the atmosphere. They put cameras on the fucking Starman's car,
Right, yeah.
on the Tesla,
Starman.
all the way around.
And he's still
We
like,
watched it,
nah,
and
the
people are
fucking Earth
still
is flat.
like, oh well, you know,
I don't
I'm-
believe in that shit.
it's bullshit. God,
I don't
Lee,
do that
what
shit.
other proof do
There's
you
a point.
fucking
Yeah,
need?
but you know what? Like, hey, dude, like,
That's
there's
insane.
some
crazy,
people
right?
are
Just-
just,
I cannot stop
some people
looking
are
at
just
it.
It's
fucking
crazy.
stupid.
Dude, the space trips me out so much because it's death. Like it's just no sound. There's no sound. There's nothing, and you die.
No, we die.
Yeah, you die.
Hey,
Starman's
there is
correct.
something where okay, so
Oh,
like,
so look at this
like,
is the
so-
back view. Peep this.
All right, so
This
this
is
is
Oh.
how
like-
crazy is
Well, Earth
that
is not
shit?
flat.
If
Well,
there
yeah,
was
there's a
if there
curve
was
on that bitch.
so if there was an actual human
Hey, look at this
being,
view. Look at that view. That's
listen, if
Starman
there
right
was
now.
an actual human
he's in
being
orbit.
sitting
Hey, so,
next to
real quick, for
Starman,
the
They weren't able to
listeners-
get him out of orbit. You know
I know.
that, right?
No, he's
Yeah,
gonna be
stuck in
orbiting from
orbit.
it. For our listeners, if you just go and
is
check
so
out,
insane.
look at how it says "Don't panic" on the fuck. See that?
Wait, is he just gonna be
Hey, and
orbiting
there's a
Earth?
mini,
In
real
orbit
quick.
around
There's
the
a
planet,
there's a
they couldn't
mini
project him
Starman
past
on the. There's a mini Tesla on the dash of that.
Here's my
with the
question.
mini
Here's
Starman
my
in it.
question. I have a question.
All right,
I have a question.
go ahead.
Hey guys, I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, if you've ever seen any footage of somebody launching out into space, right? They freeze like
Yeah,
automatically,
'cause it's
right?
cold.
It's like and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the windows and like the glass, everything like
Yeah.
freezes
Never
over.
seen it.
Never seen that?
No frost on the no frost, no cold, nothing. I mean, this is a nothing, no frost, no cold,
good question.
nothing is.
I'm sure we can find out the answer. To that.
Yeah, like
I'm sure there's
does Elon
science.
have like a
Defro- he has a defroster on. He has
Is it
defroster.
just spinning?
Defroster's on.
Is
Because
it
I thought like
spinning?
everything's super cold
No,
out
no, no.
in
But
space.
is it? I know it's spinning around the orbit, but is it physically turning? Like
Yeah,
that?
and what keeps him
Good
just
question.
orbiting?
That's actually a really good question. I don't
Because,
know
dude,
the
it
answer
just
to
went. We had a clear view of Earth,
And now you
and
can't
then
see it.
now
like
it
is
just
that
went
the
like
windshield?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
a
the
windshield.
Yeah.
that. It might not be.
And
an
is he
actual-
like so? Is this
Hey,
like
hey, real
a?
quick, there's a small Tesla with a small Starman. So this suit took 3 years to make. That space suit took 3 years to make, dude.
So this
So
Starman, what's
it's
his
a
name?
legit ass
Promoting-
spacesuit.
they're
There's just a
promoting the
mannequin in
suit.
there, huh?
They're promoting the suit.
Yeah, but they're also what they
I
did
gotta
was
get the fuck out of here.
so what they did was they took a payload. They just needed something to put up there because normally they take bricks just to prove they can do it, but instead he's launched the Tesla up there, which is king of the nerd shit, dog.
That's tight.
I love Elon Musk. He's one of my favorite people in the whole world. You can't
So,
stop
yeah.
looking at this, huh?
No, I
here's
can't.
my,
Trips me
here's
out.
my
Alright,
love and
you
hate.
guys-
Here's my love and hate. Real quick.
All right, we got to wrap right now.
All right.
What do you got?
My love and hate. Elon Musk has so much goddamn money. He'll just fire one of his cars out in outer space.
I love him.
That's
Dude,
gangster.
Dude, you have so much money. There's people dying and starving. Like, are you
I
doing
don't know.
that
That's
too?
pretty dope, dude. That's pretty dope.
I guess so.
know.
You know what? And all the people that are dying and starving have no idea that's going on.
That's true, actually.
So, fuck them, right? Fuck them. Fuck me, right? Fuck me.
Stop.
Fuck
By
me
the
for
Rock.
living in the
No,
desert.
the Rock. The
Yeah,
Rock
fuck
will do
me.
that.
All right. Thank you guys for listening to the Donkey Show podcast. We gotta go because Wes is gonna eat it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
You're
my
gonna-
God! Look how much fucking onions is all that. You're gonna
That's
eat
not
that?
onion, dude.
That's not onion. That's,
That's not
lettuce,
onion?
dude.
What kind of country?
Hey, you gonna eat that right now? That's old as fuck right now.
It's like
Dude, you
3
just
hours old.
3 hours
God.
old. Oh, Jesus. Oh, did not hear any
God,
crunch. You know
no
what?
crunch on
There's no
that.
crunch in there. There's
On
no
the
love
Donkey
in there.
Show podcast.
There's no
we're
love
gonna
in there.
fucking- We're gonna spare you listening to this Wes fucking munches food. We out.
Later.